Hi guys, welcome back to the Reed Homestead. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the progress so far with the gardening. So, super hots. The garden this year has been hit and miss. We've had a couple issues with deer and rabbits. So, this is the front garden. Basically what we have is the sun comes up right here, and it comes up, see this tree comes up like right here, goes over the house, so it takes off and goes over the house that way, and I'll explain it more and as we go back to the backyard. So what we have here are 3 ghost peppers doing really good. This is the deer netting, which you can get at any box store for like 15-20 bucks. I got some metal post attached to the porch. Corn, sweet corn, some garlic. Ghost peppers doing really good. A couple of these are interesting. I show you right here. Kind of looks like a reaper. You know, it's short. It was growing next to a Moruga scorpion plant in the winter. So it could be a crossbreed, I'm not sure, but we got ginger doing really good. I don't know if you can tell. And then some lettuce, strawberry, garlic. So that's the front. Basically, this is the summer part of the garden. We're going to expand it out back, but let's go out back and I'll show you the back garden. So I wanted to show you some this is the ginger. So it's just store-bought ginger. Soaked it, cleaned it, all the spray off it and stuff like that. And then planted it in the soil about 1/2 inch below the soil, and it spreads like wildfire. So, strawberry. Anyhow, those are called peace plants. Not really working, are they? Crown Victoria fern. So let's go out back. So this is the backyard. It's our first year growing in the expanded garden. Got a blueberry bush back here. You can see we have some grapevines growing up the. I'm going to trellis those out. I got one on either side of the path here. One there, one over here. And the grapevines is growing like wildfire. Blueberry bush. So this is, we got some sweet corn still going, some carrots, some onion right here. I got some cucumber. Now this is the problem. See, the netting is all over the place. You can't really tell, but this from the deer had devastated the garden this year. So it was like a 3-month fight with the deer, trying to, you know, get all the posts in and get them staked. It was like once a week they would get into the garden and eat everything. They'd eat the corn, they'd eat the cucumbers, tomatoes. So it seemed like once every other week or so I was adjusting to secure the perimeter fencing. Then they figured out to get underneath the fence, the net, so you got to stake the net down. If you're using deer netting, you have to stake it because they'll figure out how to get under it. And so we stopped the deer about in August, and then realized a couple of weeks ago bunny rabbits are getting in. So we had to re-secure the bottom from the rabbits. So they've been growing semi-successful. We got some broccoli growing in here, some more carrots, some beets, more broccoli. In the back we got tomatoes near the trellis. Got some squash still coming. We got about a month and a half of grow time here in North Carolina. So it stays warm until, I want to say, the end of November if we're lucky. So we've got some cilantros, some greens, green onions. This is a 1 chocolate douglah. You can see, obviously, the deer chewed it completely. So I had to hit it with a bunch of nutrients, nitrogen and stuff to get it to grow back. Basil, another It's a ghost pepper plant. You can tell it's been chewed on. It was eaten by the deer. So this here is mint, which spreads like wildfire right here up front. Fresh mint. And this is lemon balm. My wife likes lemon balm. She does tea and stuff like that. So here is Moruga scorpion plant. The deer got to it too, so it's recovering. We got a few peppers on there. So I'm hoping next month and a half I'm going to fertilize it, get some plant bloom on it. Hopefully we'll get this sprouting out some new flowers. This is sweet pea, snow sweet pea, whatever. Some potatoes here in the containers. Another ghost pepper plant up here. So another ghost pepper plant here. More potatoes. This is radish. I'm going to make some wasabi, homemade wasabi. Over here we got some beets. Decided to do them in the container because the rabbits were just chewing everything up. So tomato, eggplant, Mayer lemons. This is bell peppers right here. So this is a problem when you buy stuff on YouTube or you buy stuff on eBay. Move in. You buy stuff on eBay, you don't know what kind of seeds you're getting. So when it comes to the peppers, I buy my seeds from Jimmy Pickles. Tom Broom's another one, very reputable. So you want to stick with these reputable. Don't go on eBay to buy seeds. This plant was supposed to be purple peach cream reapers, and as you can tell, they're bells. They're huge. So, and this is the reaper plant. The deer got to it a little down at the bottom here. So this is all new growth. But up here, we got some reapers growing here, right there. You can see that. Zoom in there a little bit. Right, look at that. And then here behind it is another one. You got some 4 or 5 right here. Couple back here, a few here. So we do have some reapers coming up. So I wanted to show you a couple of things that, and the chocolate douglah right back here behind the potatoes. See that? That's chocolate douglah, which is growing well. I got to get some plant bloom on it. But some other spicy stuff that we're working on each year. So last year I made my first hot sauce. Okay. And here it is. This is Reaper Moruga. I fermented both of these for 3 months. So this is Reaper Moruga. I put some garlic in there, some onion, and then this is the green is serrano, jalapeno, and white scorpion is what they are. They weren't ghosts, they're scorpions, which didn't make it through the year. So what I did, I had a ton of peppers last year, and I basically did pepper flake. I bought a dehydrator at a box store, so I was able to get that focus a little bit, and put it in the dehydrator. So I dehydrated, made my own pepper flake. So here's that. That's what I have left. That's basically Reaper, probably 75% Reaper, and then Moruga Scorpion. There it is. You can see, look at all that gnarliness. I bought some dehydrated Reapers from Blazing Foods too. So I'm over here, Sarah. These are some peppers that I have left over from last year from Abercrombie. Some super hots. I'm going to make some powder out of these. I want to try these. These are the Packy Ghost. It says freaking hot. So they got super hot and freaking hot. I can tell you that ghost peppers are hot. I had one last week and they're hot. What else do I got here? Oh, I got my testing spoon, courtesy of Johnny, the man. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Remember to stay hydrated in the sun, especially in the south or in the desert. This is just some crisp that I bought at Walmart. It's a spicy chili crisp. So what I did is added some extra olive oil to it, a little garlic powder, and then I did some Reaper flake in there. And you can obviously customize most of what you buy. This is sriracha. It started off as sriracha. You buy that at any store. It's got that real thin bottle with a real small neck. So what I did is I took a soy sauce bottle, curcumon, and just cleaned it up. Basically, antibiotics or antibacteria in there, washed it out, and then put the sriracha in there. Put a little extra vinegar, a little salt water, and then I did 10 drops of extract, and which is right here. I'll get that in a second. And then I did some crystals in there, capsaicin crystals. Just a minute. So this is the last of my monster mash, getting kind of low. Uncle Bull Cow. You can see right there. That's hot. That's good stuff right there, Bull Cow. And then I bought this from Abercrombie too. Blueberry Scorpion. I've tried it, but I haven't used it much. We'll be using it more. And then I got some more stuff from Blazing Food. This is the... Sarah, you have to pay attention. Okay. This is my daughter, Sarah, who you see on YouTube, always dancing and, doing art and stuff, is filming. So this is Reaper blood, basically. Fermented Carolina Reaper pepper mash. Call it Reaper blood. But I got 2 packs of those, sticker, the Scoville thing. I bought some dehydrated Reapers from them. This is killer. But first, let's go ahead and try. This is the extract. This is actually, what is that? Double Dragon from Late for Work tincture. I think that's a lemon or lime tincture. This is Mount X Doom. That's from Late for Work too. I bought this last fall or last spring, and you can see it's starting to turn all syrupy. You see the top of it. You mix it up a little bit. But yeah, it gets hotter with time. And then this is the capsaicin crystal. So I got the crystals from hotsauce.com. It took like a month and a half to get them. But you mix them with oil because capsaicin crystals are called hydrophobic. They don't mix in water. So if you see people putting capsaicin on their tongue or in their mouth without the oil, they're not getting the full benefit of the capsaicin, the full strength. So mix it in oil first. It doesn't matter what kind of oil. It's kind of like flour. You can't just mix it up with water, or it's like oil. This is from hotsauce.com. Let me see here. Yeah. So they send you the capsaicin crystals in this little package. And, there's all kinds of warning labels. They send you gloves and stuff. Here's the crystal. So I think natural crystalline capsaicin derived from chili peppers. Warning, extremely hot, approaches 16 million Scoville. So you got to keep an eye on that. It's like translucent color. Mixes in oil, not in water. So just remember, if you're using this, you can flake it down, but drop some oil on it too. Just for the full benefit of of the crystals. So we also got, what I did is I went to the local farmers market, and there are people there selling super hots, and they gave me a business card. I told them, you know, I was interested in making my own extract, making or, you know, crystals and stuff like that. So hot sauce charged, I think it was $30 for a gram of the crystals, pure crystal. I went to the local guy, got 3 grams, huge. I mean, you can see I haven't opened this yet, but 16 million Scoville. You can see the size of these bags. Look at that. They're huge compared to hotsauce.com. I think I paid about $35, $40 for it. So this is going to last a long time. Again, anything that I do spice-wise is basically hobby. Making my own sauce and stuff like that, I've shared with friends and family. They like it. It's really, especially the red is really hot. I'll give you a closer look over here. Let me take my glasses off. I don't have to read anything now. So this is, yeah, that's Johnny Scoville. My son Patrick really is a big fan of Johnny Scoville. He ate his first habanero last year. He did. So let's try a little of the fire red that I made. This is from last year. You can still see some of the pepper flake that I threw in there on the side here. Let's take that off. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of thick. I didn't just do like a Tabasco. Look at that.
Look at that juicy stuff.
So that's kind of like mash. I left the pulp in there, all the seeds. You know, in my experience, the seeds do have heat. If you don't, you know, put them in water, wash it off. But the seeds are actually part of that pith, the placenta. So a lot of times you'll see seeds and it'll have like a gelatin around it. That's capsaicin. So it's surrounded by capsaicin. They are hot unless you go ahead and, you know, scour them and clean them, basically. So that's my own sauce right there. It's kind of thick. I like it.
Is it good?
I mean, the heat hits right away. It's just automatically hot.
Do you need water?
So, no. It's automatically hot, though. It really is. You do taste the vinegar.
Okay, okay.
I got some sugar in there. You can taste the garlic and the onion. But it definitely stays with you. This is the extract that I was talking about. It's, hang on. Wicked Nightmare. Caution. Chili extract.
Wow.
So that's it right there. We'll do a little of that. And you can tell.
Little taste test.
This is absolute fire. It's like tar.
Mo, look at
that.
That looks like blood.
It looks just, ugh.
Looks like blood.
Looks like blood.
This is Patrick.
Say hi, Patrick.
My son.
Hi.
Hi guys, it's me, Patrick. Okay. So we'll go ahead and try it. Never want to put this on your lips. Put it on your tongue. Just flip it upside down.
Like he's doing right now. He's thinking about
Smoky.
it.
Obviously, it's the the bottom part of the extract. What they do, they get dry pepper flake and pardon me.
Are you good?
Dry pepper flake, and then they, you know, drowned it in Everclear 151, and they let all the liquid, the capsaicin, float to the top. Then they, yeah, I lost my voice there for a second, the oil.
Wow.
But what they do is they filter out the pepper, let it sit there for a few hours, shake it up, filter out the peppers with the cheesecloth, and then you're left with the liquid. Let the alcohol basically evaporate, and you're left with extract. This really thick. It's basically pure capsaicin. Anywhere between 6 and 12 a million Scoville. The crystals, 16 million. So you put 1 or 2 drops. I put a couple of drops in here with about 10 drops of extract and some vinegar. It's sriracha, and it really kicks it up. So that's basically it for the Reed Homestead and the super hot front. I'm going to be doing another batch of pepper flake. We're going to do Ghost and Reaper. Hopefully some Moruga Scorpion in there. I'm going to make some new hot sauce this year. And hopefully we'll do some extract. I'll have enough stuff to do some extract. So just wanted to say this is what we're doing. That's Sarah, my daughter. She's really cute, beautiful young lady.
Thank you.
I'm Patrick.
Yeah, he's he has great dance moves.
I'm Patrick from the Reed Homestead. Keep it spicy, keep it super hot. Go Pepperheads. We'll see you next time.